Hey Whitney Academy students, this is Mr. Burek. I want to welcome you to our new era of one-to-one where each one of you has a Chromebook. Please make sure you bring this Chromebook every single day to class. Have it in your backpack because I know teachers are excited to use it as well. So let me just introduce myself to you real quick. Like I said, I'm Mr. Burek. This is what I look like. Those are my three boys, Cyrus, Whitman, and Vlad, nicknamed Vladdy. Me with glasses, so you can recognize me a little bit easier. Uh, I am the instructional technology director, and what that means is that I am here to help you use technology. I am located in the lower library, that's where my office is, and the help desk is located in the lower library. You will also find Mrs. Hess there as well. She's also there to help you. So our job is to help you in situations like if you forget your Chromebook, you can come and we'll give you a loaner real fast. You forgot to charge your Chromebook, come to us, we'll give you a loaner for the day, charge up your Chromebook for you so that you can get to class. If you need help searching for something, like you're not sure how to look up information on a particular project, we can help you with that. It goes on and on. Some of it is just practical. My Chromebook doesn't work, help, to I'd like to create a more creative presentation. How could I do that? So it's a wide range of things. So you're always welcome to come down. Remember, when you use your Chromebook properly, and this is one of the strengths of the Chromebook, even if you have to give your Chromebook in to be charged, or if it breaks or what have you, we can give you a new one and all of your stuff will look exactly the same. So that's one of the beauties of the Chromebook, and you really want to pay attention to that as we go along here in some of the training videos. I have a Twitter handle, WA Technology. If you're on Twitter, if you want to follow that, it'll be great. If there's like a new update or something that I think would be really relevant and interesting for you, I'll tweet that out. So you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Real practical question. Mr. Burek, what if it breaks? If the Chromebook breaks, don't freak out. Don't panic. Simply come to the lower library. We will give you a new one. You'll log in seconds and you'll be off and running. However, there is a financial cost. $75 for the first time you break the Chromebook. If you break it a second time, we add on $25 to that, and you pay an additional $100. So you'd be up to $175 in payment, which you still come out ahead, actually. This is a pretty good insurance policy. The pattern continues. If you break it a third time, we add $25 to the previous cost, and you pay $125. So obviously you want to take care of it. Please be conscientious of what you're doing with it. Do not pick it up by the screen. Do not pick it up by the screen. Don't pick it up by the screen. Please don't pick it up by the screen. This is one of the most common ways to break any sort of laptop. So if you're going to show somebody on your Chromebook, pick it up by the bottom and then take it to them, not by the screen. Did I mention don't pick it up by the screen? I think so. Anyway, so that is what you do if it breaks. Bring it to the lower library. We'll take care of you, and then we'll charge you some cash money for the repairs. You may customize it. That means you can put stickers on it. You can get a sleeve for it. I know there are skins that you kind of stick on the Chromebook itself, so you're more than welcome to do that. We do not want 650 identical Chromebooks floating around campus because that would be confusing. One thing we ask you not to do, however, is to do things like engravings, like having your name engraved or something like that. Do not physically alter the Chromebook itself. Obviously, when you turn these in down the road, we'll take off the stuff that you put on it, but it's a little hard to get off things like engraving. So that's the one limitation. I will be talking with you over the next couple of days about different technology myths I think are out there. You may agree or disagree, but I really feel that these are some things to take to heart. And the one myth I want to leave you with here in this instructional video is the myth of multitasking. Students say to me, Burek, I can multitask. I say to you, that is a myth. That is not true. Or if you are multitasking, you are becoming more inefficient as a worker. Any task that you're doing in life. And I'm not just talking about homework, I'm just talking about even paying attention to a conversation that someone else is having with you. So I just think this is a really important thing to work on as a Wheaton Academy student. One time I had a student leave She went to college. She came back and she said, I am so glad that Wheaton Academy allowed me to have my cell phone, because when I was at Wheaton Academy, I had to really learn how to use that cell phone appropriately. At times she had struggled where she was texting in class and what have you, and she missed some things in class. But by the time she left here, she felt that she could handle that. And so when she went to college, she was in class, and she had her cell phone with her, but she understood when to use it, when not to use it. She had friends who were not allowed to have cell phones in class in high school, and so they just flipped out when they got to college, and they had their cell phones out all over the place, and they struggled. Their grades dropped because they were just couldn't handle having this technology out, this freedom in technology. So take that opportunity now to work on this. We're obviously going to help you with that. But I just don't buy into the multitasking myth. It doesn't work. And if you still don't believe me, here's a little bit of evidence from a Time article. The title of the article is "Don't Multitask, Your Brain Will Thank You." And Stanford University took 262 students and they tested this. So this is an elite university, lots of students, and the assumption was going into this that the multitasking students would be more effective at the tasks that they were doing than the students that were not multitasking, that they'd be able to get more done. They gave the multitasking students 3 tasks, and they were terrible at all 3. It was the results were abysmal. What was even more alarming, and think about this, when they gave the multitasking students a single task, that inefficiency carried over. They couldn't do the single task nearly as well as the other students who have not been multitasking. So even if you're in the habit of multitasking, if you're a chronic multitasker, if you decide to just multitask on one task, it's going to take you a little bit to actually do that efficiently. So get in the habit of now avoiding the multitasking myth. That's all I have for now. I will see you next period with another quick training video.